Bit of an unexpected update. I've just heard from Theron. We have a situation with one of our reconnaissance teams on Ilum. They located the wreckage of the Emperor's fortress, the site of Malgus's first betrayal and subsequent downfall. Unfortunately, they're having trouble keeping lines of communication open. No word yet if it's due to the weather or something more serious.
Akavi filled me in on the hidden chain fleet movements. Good work. It's not a perfect lead, but it narrows the area to search significantly. Our scouts will appreciate it. And let me tell you, they really appreciate having someone like Jamala available whenever they've got questions.
While the Mandalorians look into these reports of Heta Cole's fleet movements, there are still leads we need you to pursue. If it's true that the Hidden Chain are planning something to do with Sith worlds, perhaps Elam should be next on your list.
But why gamble on an uncertainty? We know for sure where one of Shai's crew ran off to. You should head to Hoth and strike while the Beskar is hot.
What do we know about Shai's accomplice? Why is he on Hoth?
Unknown at the moment. He bypassed security at a Republic checkpoint on Hoth. His signature modulation pattern matched the one used to slice into Malgus's cell controls. These patterns are unique to the slicers who use them. It's no coincidence. One of Shai's accomplices might still be on Hoth.
We need to know Shai's, and Malgus's, next move. I'll go to Hoth before the slicer gets away.
Our sources on Carrick Station have identified Shai's accomplice as Greb Besrik, an extremely talented slicer from Mon Cal. A bit of an eccentric, known to take on almost any job to support his reliance on a special kind of stim. Apparently they enhance his extravagant amount of cybernetics. Hoth has no shortage of smugglers and pirates willing to procure something like that. Perhaps you should question some of them. Shai Tenna's Pleasure Den is a good place to start.
There's gotta be some mistake. Someone like him working alongside Mandalore?
You can ask Besrik yourself when you find him. We need any information he has about her movements and her state of mind. Ras, make sure this slicer ends up back here in one piece. Enough to answer questions. Got it?
Let's get some answers. Oh yeah, place like this? Gotta be crawling with Jakari slime like Besrik. We just need to ask if you've seen someone.
Aquí en Naitai Pato, as linkes pasi Viki Vasas.
You seen a...
Tupanaraka Panwa.
Aga, Kikaba, Naya Agam, Rakat.
Le kuka michi ne ana wa kwene no emo kweme.
You know a slicer named Besrik?
Yeah. That who you've been looking for? Came by looking for some top-of-the-line cybernetic enhancement stims. Told him, I'm fresh out.
Where would he go to get some?
White Maw are the only supplier in this sector. But they've been real stingy lately. Their ship's off limits. So I told him to try his luck with their supply drops. There's a few around here.
Nothing in this one.
Question is, did Besrik get what he came for? Or was this empty when he found it? Let's keep looking. Check. No Besrik and no stims to lure him out. Where's the next one?
That's White Maw property!
They must have been delivering the stims Besrik was looking for.
If he never got them, you think he's desperate enough to head to the Star of Coruscant?
Only one way to find out. The Republic's super dreadnought. How do we find one slicer and all of that?
Not a problem. Lane let me borrow one of her gadgets. Really living up to her reputation for being obsessed with droids. If Besrik so much as touched any of the ship's systems, this little guy will sniff it out. The droids picked up a match to Besrik's signature modulation pattern. He's here. Coward. And he's been busy. Lots of different systems he's been poking around in. Another match? What is he? He's accessing weapons power and control. Ran gear, the ship's guns are on the outside. We'll be fine. The droid's got a lock on his location. Downloading the ship's schematics. That's right, Dikut. You can't hide from us. ship is a maze. Guess it's perfect for a hideout.
Or an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Always do.
I've already given you more work than we agreed on, and I can get the work done faster if I have the stims.
The price for those enhanced stims has gone up. So, if you want them that badly, you'll... Intruders!
We can't let him get away! Move! Ossus, he's getting away! Find a way around!
Notice, as we cut this ship out of the ice, a lot of the water ends up in this room, mixes with the lubricants from the machinery, and then refreezes to the deck. This is slick ice. Until we can pump more of the water out of the ship, the medics have asked us, again, that you laser brains use your better judgment and stop running through this room. Walk with caution. Fenzik, you can probably use your jetpack. Maybe it'll melt the ice. But don't loan it out to anyone, because we don't need those injuries either. End transmission.
There he is! Clark, get back here!
Ras, careful!
Footprints? Does he want us to catch him?
him! He's more trouble than he's worth.
Look who that slicer's running from!
Defend me, droid! You're finished now!
You think this junk can hurt us? Wait till I get my hands on you, Besrik!
You're finished now!
You think this junk can hurt us? Wait till I get my hands on you, Besrik! Don't even think about trying to get away. Tune.
I don't know what you want from me. I'm just a humble comms technician, I swear.
A comms technician? Who works with ruthless pirates in a dangerous wasteland?
Hey, whatever pays the bills.
You need these stims, don't you? They're all yours, if you help us.
Oh, blast it. Fine. But you gotta give them to me now, or nothing I say is gonna make much sense.
You got what you wanted. If you lie to us, you're dead. Understand? You helped a very important Mandalorian do something really stupid. But it looks like she ran out of uses for you. What happened there?
You've got it all wrong. I'm still on the team, but I had to take a little detour for the stims. Figure while I'm at it, I could also snag some tech from the Dreadnought to help Shai. But I don't know where she is. The crew moves around too much. I send them stuff through a broker, but I don't know who they are.
What happened to Malgus? Is he still with Shai?
Last I heard, two of them don't go anywhere without the other.
And what does a Chakar like you get out of helping the two of them?
Have you seen Malgus? I mean, really taken a good look at him? The man's been kept alive with this honestly impressive composite tech, machinery and the Force, working hand in hand. Once I understand it all, I'm gonna make a fortune.
It hardly seems worth it. Why go to all this trouble to keep helping Shai?
We used to all work together. Me, Shai, the rest of the team. Pay's not great, not like the old days, but I know Shai's good for it. She takes care of her people.
Ras, stop.
Sorry.
Thanks. Thanks for stepping in there.
Just tell us one thing. What does Malgus gain by helping Shai?
Look, I don't know the specifics, but I do know that whatever each of them are after, they're gonna find it in the same place. 2 targets, 1 goal, 1 win, 2 prizes, that kind of thing. Get it?
Sounds like those stims are wearing off. Don't think we're gonna get much else out of him.
We won't. But I'm sure your people have plenty of questions for him.
Oh, we'll get him to talk. You go on back to Jack. I'll get this Shabuir back to the spirit of vengeance in one piece.
Will you?
Look. I've got things under control, all right? I'll take care of this.